September 1st. Or is it the 2nd? I think it's the 2nd. Saturday, September 2nd. And we are leaving St. Joseph Marina and heading to Chicago, Illinois.
We did not do that. That's why we didn't do that in the boat. The pressure valve is freaking out. So about 2 hours, 2 hours ago, we were underway, and I just was doing some checks. There was an oil slick in the bilge. So I got my flashlight out and kind of searched around in there and started looking around, and I realized it was really just a thin film of oil in the bilge, so not that big of a deal. I don't know where it's coming from. Long story short, here in about 15 minutes I'm going to check the oil again, shut the engine down, let it sit for a minute, and then check the oil again. Chicago! About an hour to go till we reach the breakwater. I always really hated the way those things sound.
You don't have the microphone on there?
No. Aren't you a sour apple, huh?
No. It smells like chocolate.
It does, but it's probably just shit.
I know, I'm like worried that I'm associating the smell of chocolate with something really gross.
This is the shipping and sanitary canal. That bridge has like a clearance of like 10 feet, I think, and we just turned the mast with the spreaders horizontal so we can go under it. It's like real low, so low. Okay.
We did it!
sign said danger fish fence. We're going through the electric barrier, and we didn't know, but I guess it's only one boat at a time. And it was pretty hectic because there was a big tow coming through, and we didn't know to the last second that we couldn't go through with him. So we're going through right now, and Sydney's holding tight. I got my life vest on.
Lock of the day and second lock ever. I didn't hear the horn, but I think we're going down. And this is the Lockport locking dam. And the workers here were super kind and awesome. And I just wanted to say that because the first lock was a little stressful because we didn't know what we were doing at all. But we learned and we conquered. And look, we're going down. Alright, so we're getting ready to start day 3. We haven't talked much during the other days, mostly because we've been figuring everything out and learning. Too much to do to talk to a camera. To recap what's been going on, if we haven't said exactly what's been happening, on day 1, we motored across Lake Michigan from St. Joseph, Michigan to Chicago, Illinois. I'm embarrassing. So that happened. On day 2, we motored from Chicago to Joliet, Illinois. We went through 2 locks, the Chicago Harbor Lock and the Lockport Lock and Dam. Today we are going, hopefully, from Joliet, Illinois to Ottawa, Illinois, because there's another free dock in Ottawa, Illinois, just as there is a free dock here in Joliet, which is really cool. And we have to wait a little bit because the first lock we're going through today said they have a tow or a barge or whatever going through right now. It takes like a half hour one way to lower or raise, but I don't know. We called and he said give him about an hour. Anyways, we're leaving in about 15 minutes and we really don't know if we are going to get in the lock right away or if we're going to have to wait. So that's the interesting thing about this trip. It could be, you know, only 40 miles or whatever motoring down the river, and you know that takes you X amount of time, but you have to calculate in the wait time for the locks and the barges and all this, that, and the other thing. It's about 6:20 in the morning, and we're ready to start our day.
anchored out right now, and it's kind of been an interesting little struggle between the wind and the current. The current wants to take us towards the dam, and the wind's coming pretty much right on our nose right now, so it's pushing us back. So it was a little bit of a confusing time anchoring because I didn't know which way we were going to swing, so it was kind of hard to figure that out. Called an hour ago, and from about 5 miles upstream, and they basically said it was going to be like a 3 to 4 hour wait. So we're just kind of hanging out. Yep.
So, we just waited 4 hours to sit in a stinky lock. Actually, it doesn't smell that. Dresden Lock and Dam. You ruined our day.
No, that's... You got to take a nap.
I know, I'm kidding. I got to take a great nap, and we got to anchor for the first time, and now we're on our way. Motoring all day long between Joliet, Illinois and Ottawa, Illinois. And we still don't really know if we're going to make it to Ottawa tonight, but we will see. I just wanted to close out our first video of actual movement on the boat. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.